Hey, wonderful humans, and welcome to this Pick a Pile reading. So, as always, this is a timeless reading. We're gonna do Pick a Pile. What do I need to heal in my finances, / what do I need to know about my finances at this current point? I thought this would be kind of nice because we just hit the new year, so I feel like it's like good to talk about finances and where we're going in our lives, etc., etc. I do have some announcements. Well, I'm going to be doing a giveaway of a private reading. So, in order to enter this giveaway, all you have to do is be sub to my channel and comment on one of the videos. I'm going to pick a random video at the end of the month. So, it's going to be like maybe like 4-ish weeks from now. And whoever, I'm just going to pick a random video. I'm going to put everyone's names into like a random number generator, and whoever gets picked is going to get picked. So I'll announce it, probably put it in the description, and then I might do like a video of like announcing who won. But other than that, without further ado, let's get to this reading. I wish you all the best of luck, and I can't wait to see who wins because I'm kind of excited to do that for you guys because, you know, you're supporting my channel, so would love to. Also, love the feedback. Yeah, so this is a timeless reading, and as always, I'm going to ask you to take a deep breath in and release. And you can do that a few more times, and then just concentrate on whichever rock or whichever pile you're drawn to. You can pause the video if you want, and we can get started. So I'm just gonna move these out of the way for a sec. Okay, so let's see what you guys got. So you got the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Wands. Okay, so I'm seeing that there's a lot of movement in this with this like energy. So there's a lot of like movement in finances, which is really amazing. That's what you want in finances. You want your finances to be moved. I feel like there's a lot of passion in some topic or some subject. It could be like investing, it could be like a certain job, a certain career. And I see that you really want to run towards it. Like you're just like ready. You're like telling everyone about it. You're like, this is what I want, and then I'm going to speak it into existence. I see a lot of manifesting happening, especially with like the wands that came up and the swords. I also see that there might be like some like obstacles or setbacks. It might be like kind of like a pipe dream, or people might say that it's a pipe dream for you. It doesn't necessarily have to be. I know you have a lot of passion and you understand that this is something that you really want to do. So I feel like it's going to work out eventually, but right now I feel like there's a lot of obstacles. It might be people, it might be family, it might be friends, it might just be getting the money to invest. It might be like getting hired for that job or having the qualifications. Whatever the obstacle is, I see that you have come to that, and you know that there is obstacles. And I feel like with this rock, it's like a very creative rock, and it's supposed to inspire creativity. I forget what it's called, but it's supposed to inspire creativity. If anyone knows, please let me know in the comments. But it's supposed to inspire creativity. So I feel like you're able to get, or you will be able to get to the next step, as long as two things: you don't put all of your eggs in one basket, so you have like other forms and other modalities of getting to the goal or creating money or being stable, but you also pursue this. And then if you pursue it in a creative way, I see it working out for you. But there's definitely a lot of like passion around this, and yeah, I think communicating it and telling everyone what you want, I think it'll eventually like bring it to life. There are just a few things that should be considered. Conclusions are within reach. You got full moon and eclipse. So if you've been like wondering or like worried about something and like really need that like confirmation that, you know, it's gonna be okay, or there's like, you know, maybe this isn't the path and like it's time to take like a new path, but like it doesn't necessarily mean that your goal isn't going to happen. It just means that you need to be creative about the way that you're approaching it. And it's definitely coming for you. So I don't think, if like things are up in the air, it's coming. And I think part of it is like the way that you have been communicating to get things rolling. So I don't think you should be worried about that. And then you got tree, grounding. So ground yourself first and foremost. I think you should do some not solar plexus, maybe solar plexus because that came up, but definitely do some root chakra healing, do some meditations, do something that makes you feel grounded. Maybe a lot of you, I feel like, might be grounded with like nature or having certain foods, like maybe cultural foods, or like what your mom used to make or what your grandma used to make. I feel like go back and reconnect with that. And I feel like do something that gives you, maybe you guys are creative, maybe a lot of you are like artists or something. Do something that gives you that creative juice flow, because I feel like that is gonna really help with what your goal in finances are. All right, pal number 1, thank you so much for letting me read for you. Yeah, I appreciate this. Let me know in the comments if this was accurate. Yeah, I just love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. All right, pile number 2. I hope you guys are doing well. So let's see what's going on with pile number 2. 5 of Cups and Ace of Wands. Oh, I feel like there might be like Ace of Wands is in reverse and the 5 of Cups. This guy looks so sad. I feel like there was like a lot of hope for something that was happening financially, and the hope just broke, the passion's gone, and you're just like, you know what, I'm just gonna go back to my 9 to 5. I feel like it was a side project or something. Something new was happening, and there might have been other people involved, but emotions got in the way. For some reason, there was like, oh, we can't do this anymore, and then it's just like, it was a spiral of things just going wrong, one thing after another thing after another, and I feel like all hope or like all passion for the project is now lost. I feel like with this stone, it's telling you to like not give up hope, and just like, it's funny because for pile number 1, I was saying like being creative. I feel like being creative, but like in a different way. I feel like pile number 1 was like more artistic, but maybe there's messages in there for you guys as well. But I feel like for this, the creativity is based on it's more, maybe it's like not creativity, but like more like who we choose and who we pick to partner up with. I feel like for this one, it's gonna be pick your battles and pick who is in your life and who's gonna do these projects with you very carefully, because this might have just been a lesson, and it might have been like an emotional lesson for you to learn. For some reason, I feel like there was like some sort of like damn, I trusted you, I thought we could do this together, and then it just didn't happen that way. But maybe that wasn't meant to happen, but there's other things, like there's other ideas that I'm sure will come to you, and I think that's what you should work on. And I think this time around you should focus on your own passion first, and not like you see how he has like 2 cups behind him, but he's like not looking at the 2 cups that are behind him. I feel like what you should do is you should realize that there's still hope. There's still people that are invested in you, and you can even invest in yourself. So forget about these cups that didn't work out. There's going to be things that do work out, and I think that's what you should focus on. And I understand that there's like some mourning going on, so I think you should feel your feelings, go through those feelings, and then be like, you know what, as soon as something else comes up, like, let's do that, you know? Okay, cool. So let's see. So now we got hold your vision. Oh my god, that's so funny. That's so funny. Hold your vision. Whatever your vision is, dude, that's crazy. I kind of got chills just now. Hold your vision. So whatever your vision is, I feel like you should hold on to it, which is what I've been saying this whole time. It's like the 2 cups, you know? Like think about what is going right and work on what's going right, because I know you've lost a lot of passion, and the passion, it's going to come back. Just hold on to what you want. It's going to come back. It's going to come back. And I really think you need to be creative in who you partner up with and who you choose to bring with you, because even though you have like an open heart, I feel like if you're doing too much and like giving too much away, you're going to lose a lot of yourself as well, and that might be why you like are in this position currently. But I also think you should go through the emotions, because there are lessons there for sure. So you got Green Man synergy, and then you got full moon completion. So with full moon, I feel like a lot of our manifestations come to light when there is a full moon. I'm not sure when the next full moon is, but when there is a full moon. So maybe during the new moon, you can like write down some of your manifestations, and then just work towards them little by little. You know, you can do like 1 thing a day, 1 thing every 2 days. It doesn't have to be like, you can go at your own pace. You can do like 5 things a day. It depends on what your pace is. but I feel like this is going to come into fruition. Whatever your idea is, just hold on to the vision and don't let the whatever happened discourage you. And then finally we got synergy. So synergy is it's a green man, but synergy is more about like having balanced energies, which I feel like this is not what was before, and that's why you've lost the passion. Whatever, maybe it wasn't even people, maybe it was like the way that you were going about kind of getting to your goal caused an imbalance, and that caused a lot of emotional upset for you. So I think with this, green man is asking you to kind of like rebalance and reground. But yeah, thank you so much for letting me read for you, pile number 3. I appreciate it so much. Let me know in the comments if this was accurate for you. Let me know if you guys like and appreciate my pick a cards, or if you guys have any ideas for pick a cards. I'd love that. Pile number 3, how are you? So pile number 3, how are your finances? The devil in reverse, injustice. Ooh, I don't know if you guys, maybe a lot of you are like in court cases or something. There's a lot of like obsession with something, with getting what you need back to you. I don't know if a lot of you, like some of you might be like gamblers, some of you might be just letting go of something that you've been addicted to with money, and you're kind of like getting your comeuppance about it. And this could be positive or negative. Like it could be like if you've been like taking a lot, now you have to give a lot, like you're being taken from. And then the opposite is also true. If you've been giving a lot, now you're being given a lot. So that's interesting. So I feel like this is like very split. So whoever picked pile number 3, yeah, the energy is like it's very like deep. I feel like it's very deep and like a strong kind of energy. And it's funny because the stone is like the throat chakra, like a throat chakra energy, and it has to do, honestly, it has to do with like being able to speak up. So maybe there was something that was happening where you couldn't speak up. I don't know if you were the one that was in an addiction, or they could have been like someone close to you that was. But I feel like they're getting out of it now, and like you speaking up about it is something that kind of helped change the energy and the mood. If there's some sort of injustice that has happened to you, it's going to be rebalanced. And if you've done some injustice to someone, it's going to be a rebalance as well. And this is going to be around finances. So it could be either or. And I feel like a lot of people that are watching this are torn between the two. So whatever kind of like connects with you, I guess we would do. Let's see. Rain, purification. Yeah, there's like there's some sort of karmic balance happening for you guys for this pile. So this is how your finances are going to heal. You have to go through this because it's something that maybe you didn't create. Maybe it was something that was karmic and from past lives or generational traumas, generational issues, whatever it was. It's something that now needs to be purified. It's something that needs to like come back to justice and be rebalanced for you. And that's happening. It's already happening. I think while you're watching this video, because you know this video is timeless, so whenever this finds you, it's already happening for you. And then finally we got a new romantic cycle begins. This might have been around love. Maybe you guys are going through a divorce. Maybe there's a divorce going on and someone is taking someone's money, or someone was abusing someone financially and like keeping them, not giving them any money, and now you're gonna get your comeuppance and you're gonna get money. I feel like a lot of feminine energies are gonna be like rebalanced for sure. I also feel like, I don't know if this is like, I don't know, I feel like for some of you might be like tearing up or like crying right now. And if that's happening, I feel like let it out, because that's like purifying as well. But yeah, I feel like you're also gonna meet someone while this is happening. So I feel like everything, maybe it was a generational karmic cycle that you needed to go through. And now, now that it's over, you're gonna get rebalanced. I feel like you're letting go of the obsession of the devil, of whoever this was in your life that was not good. I feel like for a lot of you, it was like someone that was not good. For some of you, it's someone that's healed. So, you know, take what resonates, but for a lot of you, it's someone that was not good, and justice is coming back to you for sure. I think the justice is coming back to you guys. Yeah, it's so funny because it's the blue stone and it's like justice. Okay, wow. All right, so thank you so much for letting me read for you guys. Again, I'm gonna post some details about the giveaways and stuff in the description. Yeah, I wish you all the best of luck, and please give me some feedback on how the reading went for you. I'd love to hear. Yeah, bye.